Alright guys, so we just got back from playing a little bit of Pathfinder, and when I say a little bit, I mean, what, like 9 hours?
9 hours, and we had our character sheet set up wrong. Not completely wrong, but
for the record,
enough.
I don't know how to play Pathfinder.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. It was...
Our attack bonuses were wrong because I don't understand.
Our attack bonuses were significantly wrong. Like at first I was doing like 8 points of damage. And I was like, what's going on? Everyone else is doing 30.
That's different than your attack bonus though.
Sure, but I'm saying it was just... It was
wrong.
It was wrong.
We got it fixed though.
Yeah, we got it fixed.
Basically, after the first round of combat, we got it fixed.
It was good. It was good. It definitely has a different feel from
Pathfinder
5th edition.
is more challenging.
I don't know what more challenging. There's some more...
There's a lot
detail.
I was gonna say finickiness, but detail is a better word.
Yeah, there's some more detail involved. But I felt a little good because...
I really like Will's setting.
Yeah, Will's setting was great. I felt a little good because I'm reading Starfinder. There were some things in there that I knew.
Oh, that's awesome.
That this one didn't.
I don't know anything about Pathfinder. It's
but
a different system.
But it's funny because I was just talking about this morning with you, and you pretended to hear me, and then apparently when we played, you had no idea.
No. 0.
Yeah, so it's good to know that she listened to me when I talk. Not at all. It was good. We met the rest of the party pretty early on.
I liked the way that Will worked us in. Like, he did it really naturally. He didn't, like, try to make a thing out of it where we suddenly appeared. It was like, no. I mean, Eric's character met them at the end because he... They
didn't know. They were just like, oh, there's a dwarf staring at you at the bar. And they went over and one guy got 2 ales. And he was like, I go to the dwarf and I offer one. And I was like, thank you. And everyone was like, wait, what? Like,
Emily was like, wait, what's going on?
You're the dwarf? Yeah,
like, was... And then my character was at the docks. Did
he write to you saying?
Yeah, he texted me saying, you're going to be at the docks. So I was at the docks waiting for everyone to get there because the docks had been sealed off because there was... crazy creatures rampaging on the other side, and like they had sort of given it up for lost, and I was trying to get over to remedy the problem, and I realized I needed more people with me to do it, so I offered my services to team up with the team.
It was good. So I'm a level 6 dwarf. Well, dwarf wolf shifter. You're a
level 6 Goran shaman,
which is a tree person.
Spirit of the heavens.
Whatever that means, I don't know what that means. But no, it was good. It was a good mix of battle. They had high ACs.
The monsters we fought were really hard.
But really high hit points. Like, we took on something that had 400 hit points. And that went on for a while.
That was a long battle.
I mean, it was under 10 rounds. But it was still...
It was a long battle.
It went on for a while. And then the last thing, they shared hit points, right? Like the... Oh, here she goes. So
the bad guys in the last fight that we fought, they all are some sort of necromantic, blood sacrificing magic users. They all...
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Were sharing their hit point pool so that when one of them should have been dead, like Eric cut a guy basically in half.
Oh, it was amazing.
And
I did a critical. I did a critical hit.
53 points of damage in one hit.
I charged. And so here's the other thing interesting. For those of you who don't know how Pathfinder works, if you roll a crit, you don't crit.
No.
It
doesn't mean anything.
You have to roll to confirm that you crit, which was new for
like
both of us. But I actually confirmed and did 53 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It was rather amazing.
So I learned that my character is not a damage dealer.
No.
Which I didn't know what my character was going to be like, so I took a variety of spells today for my character to play with.
You are support.
I am a support character. I am a buff magnet.
Yeah, yeah.
All I'm doing is buffing.
How do you feel about that though?
It's kind of awesome because a couple times you guys wouldn't have been able to hit if not for what I had done. So
but you're okay
I feel very valuable. I do. Actually.
Were you a little disappointed at first though when you realized that you're not a damage dealer?
A little bit, because I mainly have been damage and tank for a really long time. But it's kind of cool, and this is also only this is a prequel. Like, we're only gonna have these characters for like 6 sessions. 6 to 8 sessions.
I don't know. So what happens? I mean, but does this prequel? So the story somewhat ties into.
The story will absolutely tie in. I think what Will was saying is that it's going to be set several hundred years in the future.
Right. Right.
So we're at like the start of his world. The world has only been in existence. I don't know how much I can say, so I'm not going to say.
Right. I thought it was a one shot, but it's not.
The world hasn't been in existence for that long, and so the characters we're playing now are part of like the beginning of this world, and then the characters we're going to play in the actual campaign, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are going to be several hundred years from now.
I just wonder if we're going to start at level 1 with those characters.
I actually don't know the answer to
that. We'll have to find out. I like what I'm really liking about your campaign is starting. We started at 2.
Yeah, you guys.
We started at 2
because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with basically immediately leveling everyone. Just be level 2 already.
No, when I do mine, I really want to start at 1. I just like the growth.
I totally do too.
To jump to a higher level like that, it requires more backstory. Yeah, I like building their backstory. Like I have so far with the characters I've built, there's really minimum backstory with them, and then it just grows and they evolve, and then
you learn about them over time rather than having to know who they are at level 6. Or when we did the Taldore Day one shot and everyone was a level 10, that was really fun, but like you guys didn't really know. Well, Leighton and Natalia knew who their characters
but
were.
I really had no idea. So starting early with a level 1, level 2.
I agree.
Really.
I'm learning a lot about spellcasters though, because I've never played
one before.
A
spellcaster.
This has been very interesting.
I one day want to be a support, like healer,
and this is a spellcaster.
Cleric.
So a shaman changes their spells every day.
Wow.
So I have to know all my spells, and I have to decide every day what spells I want, and then on top of that, I'm a shaman, so I also have to pick a wandering spirit every day, and I get the buffs from that particular spirit, plus I can take one of the hexes from that spirit. So I have a choice of like, I have to make a ridiculous number of choices every single day.
So, okay, so who's the party? You have, I'm a wolf shapeshifter.
You're a dwarf.
A dwarven wolf shifter. You're a
Goran shaman.
Emily is
a human kineticist.
I mean, she's pretty much a waterbender from Avatar.
Yep. Jay is a dwarven shaman fighter.
He's a very weird character.
He's multi-classing.
Right.
Ben is he's an oracle, but I forget now what he is.
Michael is he's essentially a male Psylocke.
He's a ratkin.
He's a rat male Psylocke from X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
His soul knife.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting party.
It's a really interesting party, and there are no elves, even though elves are very common in this land, and there's only one human. Emily's the only human.
Right, and she's blue. I don't know why she's blue.
I think I know why she's blue.
Well, I commented on early on in the thing. But it was a good night. It was a good night. It's late. We're tired. You are almost prepared for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow you're running 3 miles.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting. It's like I'm blocking it out of my mind. No, I'm not ready.
She'll be ready. Good night's rest. You'll be ready. You'll run 3 miles. And then you get to sit around and do nothing but play like Overwatch.
I'm going to paint some miniatures tomorrow, I think.
I am playing in 2 games.
You're not going to be here. Goodbye.
I'm not going to be here. So she'll play video games. We'll see how it goes. My games are so like far apart. I have a 12 o'clock game and a 5 o'clock game.
So are you going to eat lunch before you go, or are you going to eat lunch after you get back? I mean, after your first game, because
I might get food on the way there.
Because I was
and
thinking
then come home.
You think you're going to? Okay, how long does the game usually last?
I don't know. About 2 hours? I have no idea. I'm still
Okay.
learning, so we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Until then, the next time you see us, she would have ran 3 miles. We're going to track your time, see how long it takes you. Yep, it's a new thing. It is the start of Emma's running lifestyle. It's going to be exciting. Yes,
Yay.
it is. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.